Hi, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your February 24th, 2024 full moon reading for you. Now, I ask if this reading resonates with you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me out tremendously, and it gets this channel seen by the YouTube algorithm. So, thank you so very much for doing so. So, let's see what the tarot has to say. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading. And show me clearly, angels. All right, so if you have Libra energy in your chart or in your life, just know that that energy can be a little bit it can be a little bit difficult during this time. We do have a tendency to be very much in the future or very much in the past. We have a bit of difficulty staying in the present right here, right now. So just be mindful about this. We are definitely conquering something that has been a difficulty, a thorn in our side that has held us back before. We're going to meet with an opposition that we have had before, and we're going to think, "Oh no, I failed at this once upon a time. I'm going to fail again." You're not the same person that you were. Stop thinking you are. Okay. So you're coming to this with very different energy and very different power. With the Page of Swords, we're represented by the swords in the minor arcana. So is Libra energy and also Gemini. So if you have Gemini or more Aquarius in your chart, even Libra energy, right? It comes through very positively here as a teacher. Be mindful of that with Libra energy. This energy is going to teach you, and it's going to be like whether you like it or not. So just be aware of this. Very strong Taurus energy is coming through as well. So if you have Taurus in your chart, if you have Taurus in your life, that comes through very, very positively. Water sign energy, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. If you're born on the cusp with Scorpio, with Pisces, if you have water sign energy in your chart, that comes through very powerfully, and you're going to see that it is your heart that is the greatest way for you to move forward. It's like out of love, with love, and also with asking questions like, why is this, and how come this, and what about this? That's going to be really powerful for you. And you're also knowing where you stand. There's a sense here during this moon and during this time, you're seeing, oh wow, I stand here, I stand for this, I want this, I know this. And it's just an authority of being that's coming forward during this time that is going to be very, very beneficial. Okay, so let's see what Spirit has to say. Now, if you're interested in entering to receive a free reading, put a heart in the comment box below. A person will be announced, the winner will be announced on the 1st of March. So good luck to everyone. That announcement will be in a separate video. And if you're interested in a private reading, a private personalized meditation, or a healing, check out my website, daneharttarot.com. So let's see what Spirit has to say. Angels and Spirit guides, show me clearly. This is magical. It is time for life to be magical again. It doesn't mean it's going to be all roses and sunshine and everything's going to be perfect, but it's time to see the magic in our existence again, the beauty, and really stepping into that beauty. That beauty, that wonderment, that sense of awe. Our chakra reading, angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading. This is angels and masters. Your angels are right there with you. Their wings are just wrapped all around you. And there's a real sense of you being spoken to by your angels, by your spirit guides, the sense of being guided forward. Listen to your inner self. Listen to what it is that you desire, what it is that you want. Not what it is that you want, like these are my plans and this is how it has to be, but it's like, what does your heart call you towards? Like, what is it that you love? What is it that you desire in your world? Our energy to be mindful of during this time, angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. This is the Five of Pentacles reversed. We're releasing a poverty mentality. We can be pulled back into it. We're always going to have to struggle with money, or we're always going to have to struggle achieving what is valuable to us. And that is something that's going to want to pull us in, and don't let it, because we might have had our struggles, and we might still have our struggles. It doesn't mean that that's where we're living forever and ever and ever. We have the Nine of Pentacles reversed. Again, this means that it's very easy for us to fall into the past, to fall into the once upon a time of it all, very easy for us to fall into the hypothetical of the future, but it's hard for us to stand right here, right now, and say, this is who I am, this is what I want, this is how I'm moving forward. To also be proud of what we have achieved in the moment. Now, it may not be where we want to be, and that's totally okay and understandable, but to see how far we have come how much we have worked towards. We can still have goals. We can still have, drive to move forward. But, there's just a sense here of like, wow, I've done well. And also here during this time, be mindful of your purse. It'll be very easy because we are all feeling a bit frustrated, a little bit sad during this full moon in Virgo. For some reason, we're not seeing our own worth. You guys are doing the best, like almost out of everybody in the zodiac right now, but you're going to find that it can be very easy to overspend because we're making ourselves happy, and it's not going to be necessarily happy in the long run. So just be aware of that. With our Page of Swords, we are getting a lot of information during this time. We are being students of what it is that we want, but also really embracing our throat chakra to stand for where we want to be in life, to embrace our voice. Our angels and our spirit guides are absolutely working with us. You are going to get messages. If you see here, he's holding a scroll. You're going to get messages during this time, and it's going to be little things that are like, only you'll know that it's like, oh, you're on the right path, like you're heading in the right direction. Oh, you see it this way. So that's going to be a very important thing and a very powerful thing for you during this time, Aquarius. It's like little messages are coming your way telling you you're on the right path or pivot this way. So just be aware of that. You'll ask for a sign and you'll get them. With the Hierophant, this is determination and focus and insight. Very strong Taurus energy coming through. You can find yourself being a bit bullheaded during this time. It's nothing bad. It's just that stubbornness that it's going to move you to the next level, like right, level you up, move you forward. With the Taurus energy and with the Hierophant energy, the Hierophant is representative of the Pope in the minor, no, not in the minor arcana, in the Rider-Waite-Smith deck, and there is an energy here of absolute authority. Remember, in ancient times, in medieval times, the the Pope was like the king of kings. He could tell kings and emperors what to do. And this is going to be a time where you're finding your voice, you're finding your structure, you're seeing where it is that you want to be, and it puts you on par with kings. Like it really does give you this confidence within yourself to move forward. Now, it doesn't mean like, we are absolute experts in what it is that we think we want to do, but it does mean that we are opening up our souls and selves to the way that we need to move forward. It brings us to, oh, we have the repeat of the number 5 here, which is what I wanted to talk about earlier, but forgot. And the number 5 is a freedom number. So we're moving towards freedom of authority and connection of self. Music is going to be very, very, very important to you during this time. So do be aware of that. With the 5 of Swords, here you're going to be in a battle that you have been in before. Because you have the confidence of the Hierophant behind you, you're absolutely achieving and succeeding. You're moving forward in a way that you didn't think you could, and that's really cool. With the 5 of Swords, there is this energy here of like, be proud of what you achieve. Don't apologize. Don't think, oh no, I shouldn't have done that, or oh, that wasn't nice. Be proud of what you have achieved. Now, don't be a skunk about things, right? But really stand in your power. Know that you're moving forward. Know that somebody expected you to be like you were once upon a time. And that's just not the case anymore. Your story has evolved. You have evolved. And now you are moving forward, period, and stop. It brings you to the Knight of Cups, water sign energy, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You're moving forward in love. You have healing energy. You have the heart chakra wrapped around you. You're also releasing a lot of anger, hurt, and negativity that has held you back. So that's also the liver energy in Qigong. So you're going to see yourself moving forward towards healing, moving forward towards and like expansion of self or desire of where it is that you want to be. You're rising above negativity, and you're rising above a lot of emotional manipulation, and you need to stay on course. It brings us to justice reverse. Not all things are just. We definitely know that. But it's also sitting here and saying you can't please everyone, so you have to please yourself, right? You can't be just and fair to absolutely everyone and nobody will complain. That's just impossible. You have to please yourself. You have to move forward in your balance, in your power. And that's going to be really important. During this time, you can see that things are out of balance, and that's okay. We're finding the harmony again, and we're moving ourselves forward. But we can see during this time, as many people will, that things aren't necessarily in balance, harmonized the way that we want them to be. So being aware of that is going to be just really important, that we have to be in the present for ourselves and embrace our own power and our own authority of being in order to move forward. So let's see what the moon has to say for herself. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly, angels. Angels and spirit guides. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly, angels and spirit guides. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. Angels and spirit guides. So our bonus card here is step out of your comfort zone. And that's going to be really important for us, Aquarius, during this time and during this moon, to say, I'm stepping out of my comfort zone. I'm, stepping into myself more. I'm pushing the boundaries of what I think I can do and stepping into my power. It brings us to this energy of realizing that we need to have a little bit more faith in ourselves. And it says, don't let the past hold you back. But there are times, again, once upon a time in the more beginning of our story, where we've had faith in ourselves and things didn't work out as we had planned. And that's okay. It is really okay. But it it gave us a setback. So here, having faith in ourselves again, building that faith, building that power of self is going to be really important, and not letting the past hold us back. The answers you need are coming. A lot is going to change, but we are resisting that change. So being aware of this is going to be an important thing. And also knowing that there's strong Gemini energy here moving us forward because of the Page of Swords and the full moon in Gemini. A fiery climax approaches protection. Now, this is reversed. We have here a fiery climax reversed and protection reversed. We don't want things to become too intense. And here with protection, we don't feel necessarily protected. We feel a little bit like just kind of on our own. So, this is going to be a time where the moon is telling us, okay, keep calm, keep centered. You are protected. We might have a fiery climax coming, an intensity coming forward during this time. Still stay calm and centered within yourself. Show the world the real you. I love that the full moon in Aquarius comes forward. You're embracing this full moon, even though this full moon is in Virgo, right? The full moon in Aquarius says that you're embracing this full moon. And it says, show the world the real you and acceptance. So when you are facing the battles that you have faced before, show the world the real you, embrace love, move forward in love, and accept who it is that you are. A new start is coming. Do we believe that as we move forward in love? No, it's kind of like it's the same old humdrum, humdrum. And we don't feel as resilient. We feel like the world has really kind of run over us just a little bit, and we're a bit of a pancake at times. And this is going to be a time where we need to step back, and say a new start is coming. It might not be a wild and crazy start like we might want, but it is going to be good. And we are going to move forward in resilience and, the sense of a realization of ourselves more and more. And finding out that we really are quite resilient, where we might have thought, oh, I'm not. It's like, I really am strong. And it brings us to your hard work is paying off. And we need to have peace within ourselves. Our hard work is paying off. We need to have peace. We need to center ourselves. And we need to be just and fair with us. We are trying to be just and fair to everyone and everything. You also need to be just and fair to yourself. That really matters. Okay. Our subconscious energy, Aquarius, is earth. We need to ground ourselves and center ourselves and connect with the earth. That's just beautiful for us. Our subconscious chakra message is personal power. This is the solar plexus chakra. This is connecting with our gut and energy, our instinct, and moving forward with a real sense of power, determination, focus, and insight. Listen to your gut. Listen to your gut instinct. It moves us then to our energy to be mindful of. I laugh because this is Virgo energy. Be mindful of this Virgo moon. It's just a tricky moon. It's just a little bit sneaky. I'm not exactly sure why that is, that it's coming through so intense for everyone, but just be mindful of it. It is sneaky. And this is also Virgo energy. Also be mindful that the way that we want to kind of combat this Virgo moon is to be out in the middle of everything. And that might necessarily be the best thing for us. So just being aware of that. Our subconscious tarot message is judgment. We are We are rising into ourselves. We are awakening a part of us that has been asleep for quite some time, and we are rising into our power, our beauty, and ourselves. It moves us then to our subconscious Luna message, which is the full moon, which is power. And it says the end of a tough cycle approaches. And amen to that. An end of a tough cycle approaches. It is now time to step into your power, Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. May harmony always be with you. I am sending loving, healing energy to each and every one of you. I love you all, and stay safe. Let's end this reading with a meditation, a clearing away of negative energy, a raising of our positive energy as we embrace the power, intensity, and beauty of this time and of ourselves. So take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. And please note that this meditation and healing will be accompanied by a loud sound. May you move forward in peace and in harmony, Aquarius. May blessings and prosperity always be with you. I love you all. God bless, and have a blessed moon. Bye.